In today's video, we're going to be talking about broken links on your WordPress website. What they are, why they're bad for your site, and how to detect and fix them. Let's get started. Hi, my name is Sarah, and I have been running a WordPress site since about 2018. And one of the things that you need to look out for when you are running a site is broken links. Now, if you're not sure what a broken link is, it's basically a link that will either take the reader to a 404 or another error page when clicked on, or it will take the reader to a completely different page than they were expecting. So for example, if you were linking to a makeup product and when the reader clicked on it, it took them to a video game. That is also considered a broken link. It doesn't necessarily have to go to an error page to be considered broken. Now, before we get into how to fix them, I want to emphasize why it is important that you fix your broken links as soon as possible. And reason number one is because it is bad for SEO. Now, Google does not want to show websites that have a lot of broken links in them because it is bad for the user experience. So having a ton of broken links on your site will lead to a decrease in your Google rankings. Google wants to bring the best and most relevant searches to people, and if you are providing a bad user experience by sending people to either broken or incorrect links, Google will eventually penalize you for it. And the second reason is pretty much directly related because it is bad for user experience. You want your audience to enjoy being on your site and have an easy time navigating it. You don't want someone to click to your site and either get to an error page or get to a page that they were not expecting to land on. One of the problems that you may not have considered is this could also lead to a loss in affiliate sales. If they see a product they like, but when they click on the link, they are getting led to an entirely different product, that could mean that you are not going to make that affiliate sale because they will click off and not go back. You do not want to confuse the readers on your site. And this is why it is super important that you don't let it get out of hand. Next, we're going to go over how to find and fix broken links for free. The easiest way to do this is by downloading a plugin. I used one called Broken Link Checker. If you need help figuring out how to download this plugin, I will link a video right here or down below in the description where I go over this exact topic. I will also leave a link to this plugin down below in the description if you want to check this plugin out for yourself. So how you are going to get to your plugins is you're going to go here to plugins and install. You can add new and install the plugin from there, and like I said, if you need help installing it, I will link a video so that you can check that out if you need to. So you can either get to the settings from here, or you can get to the plugin in tools and then broken links. So if you go to the broken links, this will show you all of your links that are broken and all of the links that are on your site in general. So if I go to all, you can see that I have all of the links that are on my site. So I can edit the URL, I can unlink it, I can recheck it. It tells me the status and I can find the details. It tells me what the link text is. So like this one was a link text in a comment. This one is linked to the words Pomodoro technique, and then you can also see who said it as well. So like these are all me, or these are the blog posts that they are in, and then these are the people that have left comments. So you can see all of that. You can edit, you can trash, and you can view it from there. And then you can go over here to broken, which this is the screen that you'll come to when you click on this, but I don't have any broken links, so you're not going to see anything here. If you do have broken links, they will show up here and you can recheck them and relink them and go to the blog post with a bunch of different settings here. But since I don't have any, I can't show any of that, obviously. You also have warnings. So the warnings page lists problems that are probably temporary or suspected to be false positives. And then warnings that persist will usually be classified as a broken link. So basically this is if you link to a site and it has a little bit of downtime, it will come here. Or if it's suspected that the link probably isn't broken, it will come here. And then if it decides that it is broken, it will go into the broken tab. You also have redirects over here. So this is redirects to different links. So for example, this is a redirect to my site. This is a redirect to somebody who left a comment, a redirect to my Etsy, and then these are all the redirects to different blog posts that I have put out. There's also dismissed because one of the options in your broken tab is you can dismiss it and it will come to here. And that is pretty much all that there is here. So if we go to plugins again, I will show you the settings so that you can set up this plugin for yourself. So you can decide when you want to check the link. You can get email notifications every time, and then you will put in your email address if you want this. There are a couple other settings here. You can show uncertain or minor problems as warnings, so you can turn off that warnings option, and if you turn this off, it will immediately go to the broken tab. You can look for links in all of these different places. So basically the only ones I have broken links set as is in my published, my pretty links, posts, pages, landing pages, and comments. These, I would say, are the main ones that you would need. And then you can decide which links you want them to check. So HTML, HTML images and links and embedded YouTube videos. This is the best part of this plugin because you can decide what links that you do not want the checker to check. One of the problems with this plugin that I have looked into and I don't quite fully understand why it is a problem is that it will not recognize Amazon links as good links even if they are. So it will tell you that your Amazon links, if you have something linked as an affiliate link, it will tell you that it is a broken link despite the fact that it is not. So if you want to stop that, what you can do, you can add a word that is in that link so that it won't check it. So for example, Amazon or AMZN. Because if you use a short link, it will show up as this, and if you use a regular link, it will show up as this. So when you have this, when you go into your settings down here, it will tell you that these links are not checked because they are ignoring those links since they are here. There are a couple other settings over here. I just have the basic, the check links using the basic and the YouTube thing, and there is some advanced settings here. So the timeout is 30 seconds. If links take longer than 30 seconds to load, it will be marked as broken. You can change this if you'd like. You can decide when you are checking for broken links. And there are a few other options here so that you can change. I really haven't messed with any of this, to be honest. And then there is a forced recheck. So basically this option is for if you have just done a ton of broken links and re-edited all of them to make sure that they are correct. You can force recheck and recheck all of the pages, and that way you won't have to check each individual link. You can do it all at once to make sure that there is no more broken links on your site. And that is pretty much it for the options. A lot of that, honestly, I didn't touch, but there is not a whole lot that you're going to have to change with this plugin. It is still good to check just in case, though. And the last extra tip that I have for you is to download a plugin called All404 Redirect to Homepage. I will have both these plugins linked down below if you want to check them out. But the reason I say to download this plugin is just in case you have some 404 error pages on your site. If you either didn't notice them or you haven't checked your plugin in a long time and you have some error pages, with this plugin people won't get to the error page, which will affect your SEO Google site ranking. It will redirect them to your homepage instead, just as is suggested in the name. If you want to see more videos on WordPress, check out this video right here, which talks about all of my favorite WordPress plugins that I've downloaded on my site. Or you can check out the video that YouTube has personally picked out for you right here. Don't forget to like if you liked and subscribe to my channel down below for more videos just like this. And I'll see you next time. Bye!